Hello dear students. So in today's class we shall discuss about the manufacturing of Portland cement. So first let us see the raw materials which are required for the manufacturing of cement. So limestone, clay, gypsum and powdered coal. So these are the raw materials which are required for the manufacturing of the Portland cement. So in the manufacturing of this Portland cement, first these raw materials, each raw material is separately ground to a fine powder, and it is mixed in proper proportion. Okay, proper proportion to obtain a homogeneous mix. So this homogeneous mix is called as the dry meal. So this dry meal should be added to the rotary kiln. So kiln means it's a oven used for the heating the raw materials. So rotary kiln. So so here you can see the rotary kiln. So it is used for the manufacturing of Portland cement. Okay. So the raw materials, so that is limestone, clay, gypsum and powdered coal, are separately ground to a fine powder, and it is mixed in proper proportion to obtain a homogeneous mix called as dry meal. So this dry meal is added into the rotary kiln. So here so the dry meal is added. Okay, so this dry meal will move slowly from the top of the rotary kiln. Okay, and a burning sawdust here, a burning sawdust. Okay, so is sent from the other end. Okay, so the maximum temperature here, it is attained about 1750 degree Celsius. Okay, so this dry meal gets decarbonated. At the other end of the kiln, the temperature is highest. Okay, so the lime and the clay, they undergo chemical fusion resulting in calcium aluminates and silicates. Okay, so this is the arrangement of the rotary kiln. Okay, so it consisting of, here the charge is added, the screw conveyor that helps in the moving of the dry meal into the rotary kiln. So this rotary kiln will be rotating. It is drum like arrangement. So this will be rotating. Okay, so what happens? So here the rotary kiln is heated to 1750 degree Celsius temperature. So then the raw material, that is limestone and clay, undergo decarbonated. So this lime and clay will undergo fusion resulting in the formation of calcium aluminates and silicates. Okay, so this is rotary kiln. So this is a hopper for the coal dust, hot air. This is air blower, dust chamber. So this is cooler. Okay, so this is chimney for the fuel gases. Okay, so this arrangement is called as the rotary kiln. So when the raw materials are heated at 1750 degrees Celsius, 1750 degrees Celsius. So the fusion of calcium, limestone and the clay takes place. So that is the limestone CaCO3, when the temperature reaches to 1000 degrees Celsius, it decomposes into, it undergoes carbonation into calcium oxide. Okay, so this calcium oxide, 2 moles of this calcium oxide combine with the clay to form Ca2SiO4, or you can write it as 2CaSiO2. Okay, so calcium oxide fuses with clay. So another 3 moles of calcium oxide fuses with clay to form Ca3SiO5. So this can also be written as 3CaOSiO2. So calcium silicate and plus Al2O3. So this forms Ca3Al2O6, or this can be written as 3CaOAl2O3. So this is alumina. Okay, so calcium silicates and calcium aluminates. Okay, so this is formed. So that is calcium silicates and calcium aluminates are formed. So this product will be in the form of small hard grayish stones. Okay, so this hard grayish stones are called as the cement clinker. Okay, so these cement clinkers are very hot, about 1000 degrees Celsius. Okay, so these cement clinkers, the small hard grey stones, okay, which are called as the cement clinkers, are very hot, of about 1000 degrees Celsius. So these are allowed to cool. Okay, then this cement clinker is cooled. After cooling, so this cement clinkers are ground to a fine powder. Okay, ground to a fine powder, and 2 to 3% gypsum is added. 2 to 3% gypsum is added. Okay, so why gypsum is added to the Portland cement? So what happens in the storage? Okay, due to moisture, what happens, the cement will get hardened. Okay, so adrinda, to reduce the setting time of the cement during storage, 2 to 3% of gypsum is added. So this is important. Idu note madkobeku ನೀವು. So why gypsum is added to the cement anta ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, so gypsum is added to reduce the setting time of the cement during storage. Okay, so after adding 2 to 3% of gypsum, so then the cement is packed in the airtight bags. Okay, so this is the manufacturing of Portland cement. So next we shall move on to one more important concept about the cement is setting of cement. Okay, so setting of cement means, so that is nothing but the solidification of cement is called as the setting. So that the solidification of cement is due to two processes. One is setting and another one is hardening. So setting, so this setting defined as, how we can define what is setting anta helidre, so the stiffening of the cement. So when cement is mixed with water, it forms a plastic flow. So when it is applied onto the surface, so gradually what happens, that plastic mass what you have obtained by mixing water, it gets stiffening. So that stiffening or the toughness baruntadu, so that is due to the gel formation in the cement. So this hardening, so hardening refers to gradual dehydration. Okay, gradual dehydration that is followed by crystallization. Dehydration followed by crystallization, so that provides strength to the cement. Okay, so as the hydrolysis and crystallization proceeds, okay, so the strength and hardness of the cement will increases. So this entire process requires 28 days. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಕ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಟು ದ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್, ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 28 ಡೇಸ್ ಆ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ನಾವು ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾವು ವಾಟರ್ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ಸ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೇಟೆಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹೈಡ್ರೇಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಗ್ರಾಜುವಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗೋ ಡಿಹೈಡ್ರೇಷನ್. ಅದು ಆರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀರು ನಾವು ಹಾಕಿರೋಂಥ ನೀರು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಹೈಡ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಹೈಡ್ರೇಷನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಆಗ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರುವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲೈಸೇಷನ್, so that increases the strength and hardness of the cement. Okay, so this entire process requires 28 days. So that is called as setting of cement. Okay.